Hey there collectors and lantern fans, welcome back to the Superhero Statue Showcase, where we shine a light on the most incredible collectible statues out there. Today we'll be diving into the incredible power of the Green Lantern Unleashed statue by Iron Studios. So, let's get into it. Green Lantern, aka Hal Jordan, is one of DC Comics' most popular heroes and key members of the Justice League. He also happens to be the most popular member of the Green Lantern Corps and brings years of wonderful content and lore with him. So it's nice to see Iron Studios put such an awesome statue together. Moving to first impressions, this piece looks absolutely incredible. Iron Studios has really outdone themselves with this design, as Hal Jordan is depicted in full flight, ring charge, and a dynamic pose that looks like he's bursting straight out of the comics. From the spec sheet, it looks like it stands at around 9 inches tall with an even wider wingspan. That means you will need some empty real estate wherever you plan on displaying this thing since it takes up a lot of space. Most of statue's size comes from the base, which feature an incredible display of fighter planes launching behind Hal Jordan. The piece also features his sidekick, Sheep, which is a nice addition to the overall look of the statue's base. Needless to say, once this statue eventually hits your shelves, it's going to look absolutely amazing to collectors and non-collectors alike. In terms of the design components themselves, let's take a closer look. So Hal was sculpted in his check out my power ring pose, which has been a great staple throughout his lore. If we start to talk about Hal himself, it features an incredible look on his Unleashed modern costume. It features a darker shade of green, which is a deviation from his classic set, which is more lighter and eye-popping. Also, the cuts and lines featured all along the costume are a wonderful addition to his modern look and feel of the character model. If you work your way down from his head, the statue features exquisite sculpting on his hair and facial features. The Green Lantern mask is a staple for every one of its corp members and is well put here along with the white eyes. Hal's facial expression features a more strong and prominent look which closely resembles what he would look like when about to enter an intense battle. Some figures and statues feature a more happy look, but with this piece, it's all business. As we work our way down to his torso area, this is where you really start to see all the incredible details of this statue. I really like how his costume has been modernized with all the additional lines, elevated features, and details across his chest and stomach area. Even his neck has been tapped with an incredible number of lines that extend all the way around. The Green Lantern emblem pops out very well, and the white on green colors push the colors out at you incredibly. His arms also feature a nice modern look of the gauntlet armor that so many corp members have worn in the past. There are some additional strong lines and details around his back and stomach area as well that really help round out his overall look. In terms of the accessories, well, they're just awesome. The power ring in his right hand can be seen very well and is positioned so that it's facing upwards to call upon his constructs at will. While the lantern used to charge his ring's battery in his left hand is incredibly sharp and detailed. The green tone used here is represented very well and easily becomes a wonderful statement piece along with his trusty partner. I'm glad to see they were able to make both his ring and lantern prominent pieces with their design. As we take a closer look at the color and paint, it's really important to note the colors used here. Although his costume primarily represents two colors, it's the shades of color that really make this statue stand out. The costume features a nice darker toned green representative of modern colors along with black tailored down from his waist to feet, while the translucent green energy effects on the fighter planes are absolutely exquisite. Hal's incredibly cut physique is also sharpened in this statue and really helps put the capital M in man. From a display perspective, the base is just way too incredible for me to handle. Hal looks like he's suspended and held well along with the constructs that he's chosen to put together with his ring. The base represents an excellent sculpt that looks like it's featured from the planet Oa and has an incredible green translucent blast all around the backside of it. And let's not forget the awesome Green Lantern Corp logo right smack in the middle of the base. If you're feeling the call to join the Corps, don't hesitate. Head over to Sideshow using the link in the description below and get your hands on this stunning Green Lantern Unleashed deluxe statue. It's currently retailed for $255 and expected to ship around Q2 of 2025. It's also a limited edition deluxe collectible, so you know they're bound to sell out quickly. And if you're passionate about collectible statues as I am, be sure to blast that subscribe button for more in-depth looks at amazing pieces like this one. Thanks for joining me today as we explored the Green Lantern Unleashed Deluxe statue. What's your favorite Green Lantern moment? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, in brightest day or blackest night, to keep on collecting.